Assalamu alaikum. This is a set of videos about learning Arabic grammar, and I'm learning it myself. So I thought, why not share the notes and share the knowledge. Uh, so uh, I'm gonna try to post videos every day except for the weekends, and inshallah, may Allah give istiqamat. Um, so the types of words in classical Arabic are like there are three kinds of words in Arabic, the Arabic of the Quran basically. It's either a harf, an ism, or a fail. So first of all, let's try to find out what these three types of words are. A harf is a word that does not make any sense unless another word comes after it. Like for example, in, at, on, of. So all these words, they don't make any sense on their own unless another word comes after it. So that kind of word, these kinds of words are called harf. So the next kind of words in Arabic of the Quran or Arabic in general are fail. So a fail is a word that is stuck in past, present, or future tense. So a word to be a fail, it has to be stuck in some kind of time period. Either it's past or present or future, like writing, reading, etc. And then comes the ism, which is the biggest kind of word. So the ism is the name of a person, place, thing, idea, adjective, adverb, and much more. And the ism that, or the nouns basically, that we usually read in English, they are like person, place, and thing. But the ism in this Arabic, these includes much more, like an idea, adjective, adverbs, and all these things are also included in ism. So an example of an idea is like Islam, emotions, different kind of emotions, all of them, they are ideas. So today we are going to start a little bit about ism. It's a big topic, so it's going to take a lot of videos to complete it. But just to get an idea, that ism basically, it has four properties. So we can just consider like the ism has like four chapters that we're going to read. So the first one is just to know what the properties are. The first one is status, number two is number, third one is gender, and the fourth one is type. We'll learn about all these four in detail, but for now we just need to know that if a word is an ism, then it will have like four properties. One will be status, then a number, then it will have a gender, and also a type. And today we are going to learn a little bit about status. So status, basically there are three forms of status. The first one is called rafa. So rafa basically is the doer of an act or the fail. So first of all, when you look at a sentence, you have to find the fail or what action is being performed, and then we're going to see who is doing that action. So the person that will be doing that action will be rafa. The next type of status is nasb. And the nasb is basically the detail of the act, and I'll be giving an example so that it becomes clear. So basically, the detail of the action that is being performed is basically the nasb. And the last or the third form of status is called jar. And jar basically is very easy to remember, and that is the word that comes after of. So whatever word comes after of, that is going to be jar. So the ism basically has four properties: status, gender, number, and type. And now we're studying status. So in status, basically there are three types of status. The first one is called rafa, and rafa is basically the one who is doing the action, who is doing the fail. The second one is nasb, and nasb is basically the detail of the act, whatever the action is being performed. And the third type of status is jar, and the jar is basically the word that comes after of. And now we're going to do like two examples just to get an idea about the status. So the first example is the boy entered the room. So when we read a sentence, the first thing that we need to find out is what action is being performed and what is the fail. So in this, we see that entered is basically the fail because that is the action that's being performed. So now we're going to see that who is entering. So we see that the boy is entering. That means the boy is Rafa, because Rafa is the doer of the act. So boy is doing the act, so boy will be Rafa. Next is like we have to find out like what is nasb, the detail of the act. So we may ask that where did the boy act? Like the details can be when did he enter, where did he enter, how did he enter the room. So we see that the boy entered the room. So room is basically a detail of this action. So that is, the room is going to be nasb. Let's do another example. A friend of his was sleeping soundly. So first of all, we'll see that what is the fail. So fail in this sentence is sleeping. So now we have to see who is sleeping. A friend of his. A friend. So this friend is sleeping, so the friend is going to be Rafa. Now we see that what word is coming after of. So of his, so his is going to be jar. And finally, a detail of sleeping, like how is he sleeping, where is he sleeping. So how is he sleeping? He's sleeping soundly. So soundly is a detail of the fail, so soundly is going to be nasb. So for now, we know that that in Arabic there are basically three kinds of words, which are harf, and harf is a word that does not make any sense if another word does not come after it. Then we have an ism, which is the person, place, thing, idea, adverb, adjective, and more. And then we have a fail, which is a word that is stuck in past, present, or future tense. And then we started the ism. And in ism, we learned that it has four properties: status, number, gender, and type. And in status, we started that there are three types of status: rafa, nasb, and jar. Rafa is basically the doer of the act. Nasb is basically the detail of the act, and jar is the word that comes after of. So this is a brief summary of what we did today. Inshallah, we'll continue tomorrow. Till then, fi amanillah.